everyone, it's wonderful old Wednesday, and it is Words of Wisdom. And what we have depicted today is, since May is Skin Cancer Month, we're going to talk about protecting the skin you are in for you and your senior loved ones. Especially we're on our way into the summer. We are now experiencing spring, so we're outside a lot more often. Yes, gaining vitamin D, but then also exposure to the sun. So May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month. It is actually aiming to raise awareness about the most common cancer in the U.S. It emphasizes prevention, early detection, and protecting the skin from the UV damage caused by the sun or tanning beds. A lot of people don't realize that's intense. Key actions include doing self-exams, using SPF 30+ sunscreen, and seeking shade. So key aspects of Skin Cancer Awareness Month. Goal: educate on preventing, detecting, and treating skin cancer, including melanoma, basal cell, and squamous cell carcinomas. The Skin Check Challenge. The Skin Care Cancer Foundation encourages checking your skin from head to toe for new or changing spots and sharing it on social media. A lot of people don't realize the areas of concern also is over your ears, the bridge of your nose, the back of your neck, shoulders, and believe it or not, in between your toes as well too. Hands, this is the most exposed parts of your body that doesn't have coverage with clothing on it. So the back of the neck, ears, nose, hands, and toes as well too, especially being at the beach. Melanoma Monday. The first Monday in May is dedicated to raising awareness about melanoma, the most serious form of skin cancer. Don't Friday. Observed on the Friday before Memorial Day to encourage skin safety before the summer season. Prevention tips. Use sunscreen. Apply broad spectrum SPF 30 or higher daily and reapply every 2 hours. You know what I saw that was really neat? And we've not only ourselves and our senior loved ones that we need to do this, and young children. And it's something that has to be refreshed, especially when you're going out to the pool or you're going out to the ocean, you're going in the water and you're like actually diluting the sunscreen. I saw something applied for a little child is actually using a makeup brush, putting the sunscreen on it and dabbing it. Rather than putting it on with your fingers, was actually dabbing it and smoothing it out. I thought that was really clever, and it could get in areas also on the baby or toddler or your child, grandchild, to take care of themselves as well. Cover up. Use UV protecting clothing, wide brim hats, and sunglasses. Also, our eyes are very much exposed to the sunlight and could do damage behind the eye as well too. And then also hats actually cover the top of our head. Believe it or not, how exposed is the top of your head? Yes, some have hair, some are bald. So having something on the top of your head also prevents direct sunlight. And then also the UV protective clothing, that is big out there, and it also could be used also in the pools and the water, so it reflects the sun rays. Seek shade. Avoid direct sunlight during the peak hours, usually between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. That is the hottest point of the day, obviously, because the sun is at its highest point and beaming down on you. So that's the part of the day that you really want to be careful. That's for people that are jogging, doing exercises, doing gardening outside, is something that our senior loved ones also have to really be careful with. Avoid tanning beds. Artificial tanning increases the risk of skin cancer. Early detection, examining your skin from head to toe every month for new, unusual, or changing moles or spots. If something that you noticed that was a spot, now it has grown larger or uneven edges, that's something you want to make sure of to go go to a dermatologist and let them do a testing on it as well, and also keep a record of it. So it's something that might not be growing at a great rate and not something that is of concern now. They keep a record in their files for it, so if something should grow, they could see the significant change. So that's really something you need to pay attention to. Of course, we can't see the top of our head or the back of our neck, so we should ask our loved ones to check that as well. See a board-certified dermatologist annually for professional skin checks. Just as I mentioned, they're the ones who are actually going to notice skin changes, but if it's something that they can record over time. As always, I lead you to my website. It's www.goldenruleseniorplacement.com. There you will find my demographics, my bio, testimonials, various options on senior living, resources, and 2 libraries of video talks. One being Tuesday Talks, and then also ones now of WOW, which is Wonderful O Wednesday, and Words of Wisdom. So to no further ado, we're going to say what next Wednesday for WOW will be. May is National Military Appreciation Month. We honor all of our veterans and those whom we will never forget this coming Monday, May 25th, Memorial Day. So we're going to talk about that next Wednesday. And for Tuesday Talks, to give you a heads up, next Tuesday, May 19th, we're going to be talking about May is Mental Health Month. What thoughts and suggestions that can be improved for our senior loved ones' mental health? And also with Memorial Day approaching on May 25th, Monday, how does the day affect our senior loved ones who are veterans? Remember those ones with PTSD. So again, here is some topics that is so gentle to talk about, especially mental health. But if you don't talk about it, nothing can be changed. So it's something that we are acknowledging, and then also thanking our veterans that really did a special task for our safety and our future, especially for Memorial Day. So thank you as always for visiting WOW, and I hope you have a wow of a day, and I will see you next week for Tuesday Talks and WOW again. Have a blessed week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.